Even for the most adventurous readers, it takes a great deal of courage to drive the most dangerous roads that make their way along cliffs' edges or even out into the sea. With their unbelievable switchbacks, extremely steep slopes, and the risk of landslides and avalanches, these routes are fraught with danger. While they are often the only way to visit breathtaking sights, most of them aren't recommended unless, at a minimum, you are driving a dependable 4x4 and accompanied by an experienced guide. Having earned nicknames like the Death Road and the 99 Bends Road, here are the 9 most dangerous roads in the world from India to Italy. 99 Bends Road, China. The fact that this road in China's Mount Tianmen National Park has 99 hairpin bends provides a hint of how dangerous it can be. As it makes its way through a mountain range in central China at an altitude of almost 2000 meters, this route is for seriously seasoned drivers only. Accidents are common here, particularly when the weather turns bad, and as if that's not enough reason to be wary, this part of China is also prone to frequent earthquakes. Stelvio Pass, Italy. While many of the dangerous roads on this list are in Asia and Latin America, Europe is represented too. Among the continent's contributions are the Stelvio Pass on the Italian-Swiss border. With some 75 tight curves, if you dare to go, be aware that portions of the road are frequently closed during bad weather and driving at night is not recommended. Route del Amor, Bolivia. This is the road commonly described as the most dangerous in the world. In the mountainous and tropical region of Yungas in northern Bolivia, the route overlooks the Amazon rainforest. With 200 hairpin bends, fatal precipices, landslides, falling rocks, and more hazards, the risks are many and frequent. Cotahuasi Canyon Road, Peru. In southern Peru, this journey to the bottom of the third deepest canyon in the world takes between 10 and 12 hours. You will need to be brave and maybe a little lucky too to make it, as the road isn't paved and there are many dangerous drop-offs along the route. In the rainy season, muddy conditions often make the drive even more challenging. Passage to Gois, France. While France's roads are largely well marked and safe, the country still has some relatively risky routes like the Passage de Gois, which links the island of Noirmoutier to the mainland. To reach the island, you have to travel along this paved causeway, which is flooded at high tide. Autoroute Sichuan-Tibet, China. Thousands of drivers are said to have died on this motorway since it was built in the 1950s, enough to discourage most of us from using it. This part of China is at a constant risk of landslides and avalanches, and this route includes many twists and turns through the imposing mountains that surround it. Katu-Yarik Pass, Russia. Sitting at an altitude of 1200 meters, the Katu-Yarik Pass in Siberia's Altai region offers a spectacular route to the top of a towering summit in the Altai Mountains before it descends into the Chulishman Valley. However, this route is strictly reserved for 4x4 vehicles. The road is made of unstable gravel and there are no guardrails. The route also involves crossing small streams and slopes with the gradients up to 19%. At the top of the pass, the view over the valley is breathtaking and well worth the effort. Zoji Pass, India. Central Asia is home to many of the world's most dangerous driving routes. One of the most infamous, the Zoji Pass, crosses the Himalayas, the highest mountain range in the world. This dirt road, without railings or signage, is subject to constant landslides as it winds its way up to an altitude of more than 3350 meters.